Hello all, it's James Johnson, aka Sulfurblade, and I am back here with Plebby Quest and our sandbox Let's Play. Before I jump into this too much, I just want to apologize for yesterday's videos. I was not wearing my headset properly on my head. I actually had the left-hand side of it kind of sitting on my ear because I was, I don't know, attempting to give the area around my ear a break, because my headsets create a lot of pressure on my skull and my scalp, and this evidently caused my mic to sit inside of my mouth, causing me to sound like a weird mouth breather, and not being a very pleasant video experience. So I apologize for that. I've taken a couple steps to remedy that today. My headset is properly on my head, and I have actually put an improvised cotton ball around my mic boom to attempt to keep that from being a problem in the future. Anyway, with that being said, let's jump into the game. We have been working on fighting with England, who declared war on us, and I've been thinking that probably rushing to London would be the way to go, because when you take a capital, you tend to win the war, and then all the rest of the provinces you can just collect afterwards. And that, for me, sounds like probably the best way to go here. So we are gonna do that once one of our more fighting-oriented people gets healthy. Vatmids declare tribute. No, I don't care if you declare war on me. You're not in any position to harm me, which is something I find. Oh, I accepted. I didn't mean to. God damn it. Oops. No, I reject. So the demanding of tribute and the declaring war on somebody that's on the other side of the world that you can't even, well, that you can't attack because you don't share a neighboring border, makes diplomacy with those that are not your neighbors kind of trivial. Because even if they do declare war on you, what are they going to do? Look at you mean? here we have to make our stand because we can't let the battering ram get any closer to the wall than it is. Might as well take every pop shot I can. New capital. What? Those cheeky buggers. It's like they read my mind. So if they can move their capital, can I move my capital? Wish I could. Right, you rest. Richard is not exactly in the healthiest position, is he? But I feel like I have to attack with him to stay on the offensive. But where do I attack? I mean, Winchester would be the likely place to get us closer to the current capital. But I think they would probably give away Norwich without much of a fight. So I'm thinking about going for an easy grab, just to do as much economic damage to them as quickly as possible. You must have... I don't have enough wheat for the attack? I don't. Well, that's very terrible. guess this makes sense. And I don't have any wheat because I'm not getting any from these guys down here. Which I really need to. Okay, I need to change up my diplomacy. None. You guys need an ambassador here. As I need wheat. As much wheat as I can get. Award a medal to one of Brad's troops. Good point. Spearmen. Crossbow defense. Refresh medals. I mean, crossbow defense, it wouldn't hurt, I suppose. Celts declare war in England. Good, yay, exactly. Perfect. Alright, who's attacking? Is that the Kinghams? And that's Eleanor, who's 2 spears and a crossbow. Two spears and a crossbow. I think Brad is the best bet to defend here. Oh, wait, there's another attack happening. William Marshall. 1 spearman, 1 cavalry, a slinger. I think I'm going to try to defend that with Richard. Thinking, yes, I'm gonna do it. We need to get that trade route built, because not quite high enough yet. We don't have the wheat to attack. Man, this is terrible. What about with a smaller army? Do we have the wheat to attack with a smaller army? We do. Will they defend, and will it be worth it, or am I just going to be wasting wheat? Henry the Young King. It seems to think that there will be a defense here. A spearman and an archer, which outclasses me. Now, let's just save the wheat. William, go to the monastery. Let's make some wine. I almost don't want to repair a wall just so that I can have the extra wheat next turn. What's happening at the inn? Here we go. Damn it, Portugal, leave the Celts alone. They're doing God's work. Thank you for coming. Jeez. Holy Roman Empire is going to be bordering me soon enough, and I'm at war with them. Need to start firing on that ram ASAP. And it can't get closer than this. Wish there was a way to hold her prisoner. I mean, maybe I could afford to employ her. It might be a thing. Additional chance for talks at the inn. I only have 508. I'm torn here. One of England's main strengths that it has over me is it just has so many more generals to utilize against me, and if I could wean that away somehow, I would be stronger. Let's do it. Countercharge the charger. Just gonna let him go. I'll take too much damage trying to fight through that ram. Right, we need this trade route up. And let's change this over to a liaison. As we also need our money. Any research that can help us right now? Loans? Console espionage, rune exploration. Who's this? Stephen. 2 spears. Joan. Brad, you're gonna rest. Alright, William, which place do we have a better wall with? There's actually a wall in Exeter. You do have some archers. What are we facing here? Just slingers. So, William, you're gonna defend Exeter. What troops do we have available? We have an infantry and a slinger. They still don't want a truce. Wait. Why is this green thing here? It looks like there's something back here. So I'm going to say they have 6 generals to my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And if they keep attacking the way they are, where I'm not going to get a chance to go on the offensive, then they're going to keep building up these upset people. It's a damn good thing I got a hold of Canterbury to get some wheat coming in on my side. go. Wait. When did they get a second spearman? Bad feeling about this one. My infantry are going to have a hard time holding off 2 sets of spears. Leveled up. Excellent. I'm not being attacked for once, so I definitely need to get on the offensive. I really only have one guy able to go on the offensive right now. Henry, however, is in really good shape. He doesn't exactly have much damage to his troops right now. Very little damage to his troops, so it's like he's fresh. So I can at least use him for things like policing, which we'll do there. If I attack Norwich, I open up a front with the evil people. I am at war with them, right? No, just hostile, not technically at war with them right now. Gonna have you police here, Richard. Eleanor, you're gonna rest. And Brad is going to attack something. But what? We could attack London, which is a lot of wall to go through. Norwich is a very small wall and will get us more wood. We don't exactly need more wood, but it would be wood taken away from England, but it would open up a front against the HRE, which I'm not too thrilled about. Winchester is probably the most sensible attack. However, I think it's definitely going to be defended. I don't really want to, but I'm going to have to. Yeah, I think Winchester is where we go. It is the most... It makes the most sense to get to the capital. $125, 46, 182. William Marshall is the prospected person we're going up against, which is one cavalry and a slinger. Well, if that is the case, I think I have a pretty good chance of winning. Here we go. Come on, Flanders. Oh, we're taking on Henry. And Henry is no joke. He's got those damn veteran Highlanders, which cause me a whole ton of issues. Well, here we go. At this point, we're just going to try to do as much damage to his unit as possible. Come on, kill that cavalry unit. It's gone. We're just gonna retreat. So I've killed everything but the Highlander unit. Well, yeah. I don't think I could have killed it. Brutal. If England didn't have that single unit right there. Oh, nice.
Connection lost.
Right, who do we have attacking here? We have Steven. 2 spears and a slinger. William, you're gonna police. Alright, Eleanor, you're gonna prove that you can fight. Actually, what am I doing here? We've got 2 veteran units versus 1 veteran. We've got 1 crappy infantry versus another veteran, and a slinger versus a squire. We don't have a wall here, do we? I don't think we do. This might be a bad idea. Well, it's the only idea we have, because I've already committed the other troops. Right. What's this guy want? To build roads. Tours and where? Here. Well, that wouldn't be a horrible road to be able to nab me some diamonds. Though I'd have to fight through a lot of wars to get there. It certainly changes the political dynamic in Portugal, or in the Iberian Peninsula. Huh. Nah. Kingdom of the Year announcement, huh? Byzantine Empire, Seljuks, the Holy Roman Empire. Alright, I think we'll go one more turn. This will be the last turn. We'll wrap this up. I'm starting to feel, I don't know, like the walls are caving in. The fight versus England is not going quick enough, and I'm having a diplomatic crisis in the rest of the world. The rest of the world hates me. Well, which doesn't concern me that much, except the HRE. Having another giant country on my doorstep, potentially, is not something I want at this point in time. I've already got England, and England is not seemingly weary of this war. I'm weary of this war. England doesn't seem to be weary of this war. Oh, thank you. I'm glad to see that. So Flanders will exist as a buffer state, and that makes me feel good. And now they're going to declare war on me. Well, at least I have a buffer state between me at this point in time. Okay, if the Emperor wishes war. Alright, and this fight is for all the there is a wall here. Good. That wall is more important than most of you realize. This army would, I don't think, have a chance without it. And sadly, we're facing a ram, which is not exactly what I want to be facing. Actually, these aren't slingers. These are infantry. What am I thinking? Well, let's switch them around. Let them take some casualties for a while. It's definitely a game that likes to dogpile on the player. There's no doubt about it. Again, I feel like there's definitely some lacking diplomatic capabilities in the game. Your diplomacy is so limited. Everything is tied to the diamond, and if you don't have diamonds, then you have to pay for your diplomacy with with money that you just can't afford to pay for it with. I wish I could see England's economic situation to know. I would like to know if the computer cheats, basically, because as you can see, I've been having to balance food issues and money issues and everything to keep this war going against England, and I'm wondering if the AI has to balance the same sort of issues, or if they just have like unlimited food and such. Right, we must prepare for war. No, we are at war. Outlaws, remember the teachings. This war must come to an end. I would love the war to come to an end. How am I supposed to make that happen? With all kingdoms, huh? It's just that easy, they have it. Do you know where the armed rabble comes from? Nope. Tax dodging, petition, policing Canterbury. Would love to do that one. Medal for Brad's troops. Okay, we'll take that. Alright, we'll try to police Canterbury. Hopefully we can pull that off. And give a medal to Brad's troops. Well, maybe I might play through this turn, because I see this turn actually going fairly well for us. Eleanor, I'm going to have you police Canterbury. There's no cities you can... Wait, what? Alright. Then... repair the walls there. Henry, you're gonna take Winchester. Bell. I have faith that you could take on the great Henry II with your overwhelming cavalry charges. We will see if that is indeed a thing. Sort of want to attack with Richard, but Eleanor isn't completely healthy. Henry, what is Henry doing? Henry is attacking. Okay. William is not exactly the greatest defender in the world. Brad, what is his action? What is Brad doing? Is this Brad? I think this is Brad. So Brad is building walls in Canterbury. Brad has fairly healthy troops. William has fairly healthy troops. Brad and William could both defend if need be. I think I am going to attack with you. I'm thinking London, because I don't want to open up a front here. Could I actually break through London? Maybe. I'm gonna do it anyway. Oh, I can't. I don't have the resources. Alright, Richard, well... make some more wine. I want to make sure to keep the wine flowing. Because it's... well, it's keeping us afloat, to be honest. Will we get Winchester? And how will that make England feel? war between the County of Flanders and Duchy of Brandenburg is over. Good. Reject. Reject. We took Winchester. Alright, so we're slowly making progress, and now England's capital is easier to take because it's not hidden behind so many walls. It's a small wall, actually. I wonder if they'll move their capital again on me, or if they'll leave it as is. Who's over here fighting? Stefan. So I feel like the Celts have been a huge help to me in keeping a constant burden up here on the English to make it easier for me to fight them. These guys, Joan, 2 crossbowmen, 1 under strength crossbowman, or no, that's lower level crossbowman. I think we can handle them fairly easily. Yeah, having gotten Winchester feels good. It feels good, man. So, what I'm gonna do here is probably call this episode a wrap. As you heard, the alarm went off not long ago. We managed to make some small progress against England in this episode, and I think it was a small but significant step forward in the war against England. Getting Winchester takes away wood from them, which I don't know how valuable that is to them, but it could be of significance. And it also puts us on the border of their capital once more, and their capital now is, well, significantly weaker than it used to be, which is just flippin' wonderful for us, and I am excited about that. Anyway, I am James Johnson, aka Sulfurblade. This is my content. Hopefully you're enjoying it. If so, please leave a like and subscribe, and until the next time, I'll peace.